Hello YouTube, it is Champion DJK coming at you again with another video, and today we are going to look at some team transport. So we've got, what are the numbers here? Number 71 through number 76 is what it looks like. Something like that. Yeah, I think it's 76. Yeah, 76. All right, so a couple of cool sets. Not bad. I mean, I still, every time I pick up team transport, I'm a little apprehensive because of the price, and I really don't care about the trucks. So the trucks are a little irritating having to collect those to get the cars that are in here. But there's been some cool ones where you actually get essentially two cars, like this one, and of course this one, which was very, very popular and actually very hard for me to find. I finally found one recently and in the wild, and that is what's allowing me to make this video today. We're actually going to go in reverse. Excuse me. We're going to go in reverse from 76 all the way down to 71 is probably what we'll do, I guess, if that makes sense, which it probably doesn't, but we're going to do that. All right, and sorry about the clearing the throat there. We've got the Lamborghini Reventon Roadster with a flip-sider hauler. Pretty mean-looking combo right there, you know, if I'm honest. It looks kind of cool. Let's go ahead and open it up. And again, you know, I like Hot Wheels. I like all that stuff. I don't collect these trucks. I mean, I do. I say I don't, but I've got a collection of them. What I should say is I don't care about the trucks, because that is more accurate. Oh, man, we got a funky... Yeah, we'll look at that in a second. All right, let's take a look at the truck to start with. Pretty mean looking. This one has a metal base, metal body. It's pretty much all metal. Rubber tires, of course, real rider tires. It's a cab over. Looks kind of cool. Here's the trailer. This has a piece of blister in here. Gotta get that out. All right, so the trailer is kind of cool because it opens up like that and in the back. So you can drive the car up in it, which we'll do real quick, like that. It closes like that, and then you can see the car inside. And now you cannot see the car inside. We can go ahead and attach the two together. I like how the back wheels are covered on the trailer. It's a pretty mean-looking trailer. I think it looks pretty cool. And then here's the car. Normally, I'm not really into the enclosed trailers because I'm like, what's the point? You hide the car inside of there. I'm not really into that. But the car itself, then, this Reventon Roadster, is this the first time we've actually seen this casting be premium? I don't recall seeing the Reventon Roadster put in premium prior to this. And if I'm wrong, you guys let me know. It's got some good-sized wheels on the back. Look at those fat meats on the back there. Rolls really nice. And, of course, it's a Hot Wheels. It is a matte finish silver Lambo logo up front. Nice, clean version of this car. And nothing to complain about with that. So this is a pretty nice car. Is it worth the price of the whole unit? Not really. Maybe not. But it's cool to get this car nonetheless. So I like that. The truck is kind of cool. It's one of the cooler looking team transport trucks, that's for sure. It's mean looking. Cab over trucks are kind of neat. And then this trailer, you know, it's got a lot of little opening features and stuff. The bed is all plastic, by the way, or the box is all plastic. The base is metal, in case you're wondering. And it does have rubber tires on the back as well. So there is that. I wonder what rims it used. It's hard to kind of look in there. But anyway, that's the first one. So that was 76. Let's go to 75, which is another enclosed trailer, but definitely not as cool of one. This is the 72 Toyota Corolla Levin with a Secura Sprinter. And let's go ahead and open that. So I think we just saw the Corolla. What was it in last? Was that Japan Historics 5 or 2 or 3 or 4? I don't remember what one we're on. 4 maybe? 3 maybe? I don't know. I'll start to lose track. This Secura Sprinter's been around for a long time in team transport. It's an older tooling. Copyright date 2017. Metal base, plastic box, metal cab, blister inside of there. And this is just opens up in the back, and that's it. Very, very plain looking. I mean, there's nothing on the side of this, which is just I don't know why they would do that. They should have made like the exact livery of the car on here with like a 72 and then the other sponsorship stuff. You know, that would be at least something. This looks like this is an error. Like it's just blank on the side, which is kind of silly to me. All right, and then the car itself. I mean, the casting's kind of cool. You got very much low resolution graphics on it though, in the front anyway, and on the sides. I mean, it's a Hot Wheels Premium. That's what they do. That's the style of printing process that they use. I mean, what does that say? I mean, really? That's a little wild. Looks worse than some. I think yellow is a tough color to print that style on and have it look good. This version of this tooling I think looks better than the previous one that we've seen. You can really kind of see this chrome bumper piece, which appears to be a standalone separate piece. Which you think is plastic. Pretty sure it is, or is that metal? I don't know. I think it's plastic. The back bumper too. I bet you it's one piece. I bet you these are connected on the inside of the car. Almost positive they are. But nice looking car, bad looking truck are not very, odd, I guess is what I should say. That truck they just left blank. All right, this is more what I'm talking about. I like when they do this stuff. This is kind of cool because you get two actual vehicles here. We get a Land Rover Defender 110 and a Jaguar Mark 1. So this is really neat when they do this because you get two premium. It's almost like a premium 2-pack, and then you get the trailer. So for team transport, this is the kind of team that I would want for team transport. So there's the Rover, here's the Jag, and the trailer. So you got like three things here. That trailer hitch is obnoxious on this thing. Wow. I mean, I get it. It's got to be a certain size. Otherwise, looking at the truck itself, it looks pretty nice. This is like a brand new tooling too, right? It says copyright date 2024, so I would assume it's a brand new tooling. I think this is the first release of it. Roof rack looks pretty good. Looks like you got LED lights up there. Look pretty good. The headlight graphics look pretty good. The whole thing, I mean, pretty good. Pretty good. Not much to complain about, except for the trailer hutch being absolutely massive, or the tongue or whatever it is. So this will fit right there, though, and it rolls really nice. So it links up, it's the right height and all that stuff. Rolls really nice. Here is the Jag, and this thing looks vintage racing cool. 2023. Copyright date on this tooling. Race Cat. Real basic. Looks pretty awesome. I'm liking this. I like this combo. I think this is pretty nice. You got some British cars here, and we're going racing. I wonder if I could just practice backing up a trailer with a Hot Wheel. Oh, we left you behind. All right, so that is pretty neat. Out of the three in this wave, I'm going to say this is definitely the cooler set. Out of the three, I mean, just because of what you get. You get the trailer, you get two cars. It's just value-wise, I think this is a better value than getting these trucks in this. This is definitely the least favorite. That's second. That's first. All right, continue on. We're going to go with the next set. This is a really cool set. The trailer, I mean, the bus or whatever it is, the truck, it's a bus. The Euro hauler, rather. And the 94 Nissan 300ZX GTS. And this was a brand new casting for this team transport set. So, debut casting. And they put this one to the case. So I think these are easy to find still on the pegs. And it's probably the nicest one, honestly, that I think in the set. Metal base. A lot of metal in the body. Just the top is plastic. So this thing is extremely heavy. Back just closes up there. Kind of cool. Vintage Nissan. Red, white, and blue on the side of it. And it looks pretty good. pretty good. It's an enclosed thing, so again, I'm not really for that. I'd like to be able to see the car on the flatbed of the trailer. But here's the casting, and the casting is awesome. This thing is really cool. So I really like this one. I love 300ZX. I think they're cool. Getting the GTS version is really, really neat. And then in this livery, it is very neat. Very, very cool. So I am definitely digging this one. From just the car standalone perspective out of all these, this is going to be my favorite car for sure. May not be my favorite like combo as far as value for money, but it is my favorite car in the set. I would pay for the set just to get the car. So it is really, really cool. I'm glad that they released this, and I think they did a pretty darn good job on it as well. So I'm excited for this casting. I like this casting. I think it's awesome. I think I've said enough, but it's just very, very, very cool. So we'll set that one over there. And then we're going to do what was undoubtedly the hardest one to find, because people love Toyotas, especially when you get an 89 Toyota Supra. It's also funny that they put the 4Runner over here and the Supra over here in the packaging, but not, you know what I mean? The art is swapped from the pack, whatever. And then you get this weird half enclosed car trailer, which I think that is the first time we've seen that, right? I think. So there's some new stuff going on, and I think the casting's actually new too, isn't it? Isn't it? We'll find out for sure. This is not new. We've had 3 versions of it now. This is the 3rd one or 4th one. I can't remember. Got to take that plastic stuff out. Lots of plastic. Okay. All right. Truck, cool color. I like that color. It's like a minty pistachio color. Something like that. 4Runner, sloppy graphics. But people love a 4Runner, and undoubtedly is part of why this set's popular, but the real reason why it's popular, we know, is a Supra. But let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer. Plastic, and metal. It really doesn't do anything for me, but I guess it's really awkward looking, honestly. Yeah, I guess. Sure. And then here is the car, and this is a brand new casting as well. So we got 2 new castings in this set here. Supra, and of course this one's popular, right? Of course it is. Very nice, though. So really nice set from Team Transport. And then we got the Toyota off-road truck next, and that's definitely my least favorite of the 2. This is a very nice casting, though. Very good job. I like the color interior that they gave it. I like the white rims on the white car. I think it looks quite good, and zero complaints about the car itself. The 4Runner's okay. The paint always looks so thick on here that the body lines are kind of hard to see on all of them. So, I mean, 4Runners are cool, whatever. It's just whatever. Okay. That's a popular set. And then lastly, we've got the Fleet Street with the Toyota off-road truck. Not a bad set. I mean, if you like Toyota off-road trucks, you're into Baja trucks, trophy trucks, that kind of stuff, you might like this. You should like this. I like that they give it those cool vintage Toyota colors. Very nice. This thing's got an articulating bed, metal base, metal cab, plastic here, plastic here. Decent. And then here is the casting. I was looking on the bottom for a date. I'm trying to think of when they put this out last. Because it isn't new, right? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, the truck looks pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Overall, I mean, that's a solid Team's Transport set. Both of them are pretty good. Pretty good. I would say this is definitely our weakest link. Oh, you can't even see it. This is definitely our weakest link right there, that yellow thing. Mainly because that truck baffles me as to why that is blank. Just completely blank. Like this one being blank kind of makes sense because it's like stealthy looking, But just to have a big wall of yellow, that's just weird to me. You guys let me know what you think. But this set of 3 here, Very, very nice. Very good set. And overall, I think these are pretty good. Team Transport, I think better value than buying those diorama sets. And you often get some cooler stuff with it. So this thing takes the cake for me, though, 100%. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. What was your favorite model here? I know a lot of you are going to say this one for sure. Some of you might even say the Toyota truck. That Jag is really cool, too. So, and the Lambo. I mean, who doesn't like a Lambo? That Reventon Roadster looks pretty mean. So I dig that. So all in all, pretty good. Not a bad run. All right, you guys let me know what you think, of course, in the comments down below. We'll probably throw this in like the car culture playlist. I think that's where it is. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.